Plunge is having one of their biggest Memorial Day sales, up to $1,500 off. And we have a ton of their products here. So I'm gonna walk you through all the deals and discounts that they have. Yes, they do sell this trampoline, so if you wanna buy this, you can. And I will have all the links down below for every product. Remember to use discount code Shervin to get the maximum savings. Now the very first thing is their Plunge Evolve XL. So that is their original tub, but the brand new water chiller, and this is $500 off. And you're like, hey, maybe that's too big, it takes up too much space. You can get the Plunge Pop-Up Pro, which is the pop-up and the new water chiller, and that is also $500 off. But maybe you just want the water chiller. That is also $500 off. This is what the water chiller looks like. It's very clean. Everything is all inside of this unit, from the filtration, the cleaning, the cooling, and the heating option if you do want that. The temperatures are here. There's a pause mode, connects to Wi-Fi, you can control on the app, and it just looks super clean with the all white look. But my favorite is personally the Air Pro, which gets you the water chiller and the inflatable, which is this big, massive inflatable right here. So this is my favorite combination, especially if you live in an apartment. Maybe you like to travel, you can deflate this, put it in your car, take the water chiller with you, plug it in, and now you have a cold plunge almost anywhere you go. Or if you move every year, or you have a small balcony and patio, this thing can get in and out of your door super easy. This is also $500 off. But maybe you want the OG chiller and the OG tub, and that is the OG Plunge. That is one of the bigger savings, which is $1,000 off. You get the OG 1 horsepower chiller and the OG tub. And if you really want, you can get the horsepower chiller. I just got that real quick. So the horsepower chiller is right here. This is their OG horsepower chiller. You could not buy this separately, but now you can. This is almost $600 off. It's outside the Memorial Day sale. But if you're trying to do something that's a do-it-yourself, maybe you don't like any of these plunges, you want an upright plunge, and you want a really strong, high-quality chiller, these are on sale. They're cheaper than some of the ones you can get on Amazon. So I highly recommend, if you want to build your own tub, do it yourself. It does not come with a tubing, does not come with anything. You need to get that stuff yourself. But the water chiller itself, massive sale. Highly recommend. Maybe you're like, I am the opposite of do it yourself. I want the best of the best, the highest quality. That would be the Plunge All-In, which is their flagship product. That is $1,000 off. They have a heat and cold option. This one is super clean. It's one of their biggest ones. Everything you need is inside the tub itself. And I love this one too. If you do have the space and it's easy to get in and out, that's what I would go with. Now, before we get to the very last thing, between your hot and cold, I do highly recommend that you clean yourself, because you don't want to get your water dirty. You have to replace it more often, replace the filters more often. There is a plunge shower. I love this thing. I use this between my cold and hot sessions. It's a great way to cool off and also just get as much dirt and sweat off of you before you go into each station. This is not on sale, sadly, but I really like the product. You just plug in your hose, good to go, super easy and quick. The last thing, the Plunge Sauna, is $1,000 off. They have the standard and the XL. This is the standard model, so it's not as big as the XL, but very nice. Everything comes pre-installed. The heater's pre-installed. The power outlet's pre-installed, so you don't need an electrician at all. You can do this yourself with one more friend, and then you just need the wiring and the cable, which I bought a cable on Amazon and I was able to easily just plug it in. This bad boy is $1,000 off. So discounts and the links are all down below. Remember to use discount code Shervin to get the maximum discount possible. Click the links down below so you can get these Memorial Day discounts. That helps support the channel, helps us make some money. I want to thank Plunge for sending all this stuff to us so we can make videos like this. There's more coming, so turn the notifications, subscribe so you can see all that. Follow me on Instagram, Strava, X, @ShervinShares. I'm gonna go sauna. I need you to go. I'll see y'all later. Peace.